Hello everyone, Brad Johnson here, and I'm sure that many of you have heard a lot of the news pertaining to a former president, right? We can just call him Mr. T, of course. And I was told, actually just as I got home, by my fiance that something was happening to him and that there was an assassination attempt on his life. And so I was looking into this, looked into a lot of the media that was available. I'm very thankful that he's okay. I've heard that another person, a spectator, was killed in the incident. I also heard that there was that the gunman that was attempting to take him out was taken out himself. So I've been spending a little bit of time here just looking into divination, getting an idea about what was happening, and again, I'm just sharing a perspective here. I'm not sharing the gospel by any means, but what I feel is that this man was the man that was basically trying to, I guess you could say, silence the former president, was a goon, a mercenary, someone who was hired by the, let's say, the dirty players. This was a proxy. This was a hired job. And I have looked so much into this in the past about situations similarly that have happened, not just with presidents, but with other people as well too. And what I do know is that when you hire these particular type of people, they don't miss. They don't miss at all. And the fact that Mr. T simply had a grazed impact on his ear with a bullet tells me that he is being really looked after. He is being protected, most definitely. Again, a goon for hire that again represents a proxy, a mercenary, right? The merc himself, maybe I'll just call him the merc for the best reasons, not trying to get censored here by YT. But the merc himself, the people that, those kind of people that get hired are very good at what they do. And it's not just something where they just miss and graze an ear, okay? This is telling me that Mr. T has so much protection around him. It's extremely unfortunate that someone got, that a spectator was rendered deceased at this rally. That's what the reports are saying. And then another got injured as well too. But this is something that I've been feeling would happen for quite some time. And I'm not alone. There's a lot of people who are just basically coming online, social media, so I felt this. I felt that this was going to happen. I felt that there would be something like this happening to Mr. T. And I've been feeling that for months, right? And even astrologically right now, we're seeing how there's just so much hatred and anger taking place on an astrological level that something like this would be inevitable. I'm just very, very thankful that he is okay. My blessings to anyone who is injured, or again, the one who is deceased. Again, spirit be with them. But this is what really, really just shook me, was the idea that a mercenary that's hired by dirty players, because that's exactly what this is. This was all part of them being so incredibly afraid of Mr. T because they know that they're finished. It's exactly what I've said on the signposts, exactly what I've said on the Wisdom Transmissions webcasts, right? That as soon as Mr. T gets back into power, they're done. They're finished. It is, it's opening up Pandora's box, and once it's opened, there's no going back, and they're finished. Everything about them will be flushed down the toilet. But the fact that a merc, who was a hired goon, missed basically a KI double hockey sticks shot on Mr. T, that's telling me there's intervention. That's telling me that he is being protected in so many different ways. And that's pretty much telling me that he is very much going to be the one who's going to be in charge in front of the scenes as we come into November, as we come into December, and as we come into early next year. So again, he is certainly floating in grace. The fact again that a stray nicks his ear and does not cause him to be deceased is, I wouldn't say it's miraculous, but it's again telling me there's intervention here. And there was, of course, a proxy of the foul, dirty players. This was very much their stamp written all over it. They are absolutely terrified of this man. They are so scared of him. They are so terrified of him. And with Mr. T, the way that he is, the way that his energy is, the way that his astrological chart is, he is practically untouchable right now. And this is something, like I said, a merc would not miss. He would not miss. This would be a KI double hockey sticks shot, right? And the fact that it didn't get him is telling me that he is under so much protection. And we just want to continue to send that love, those prayers, those blessings, and that form of divine protection. So I just wanted to give my own sharing, my own perspective of this, because like I said, I've been looking into this. This was definitely foul play. This was definitely involved by the dirty players, the dirty regime. It was all part of their plan, and it failed. And it wouldn't surprise me if they would try it again, right? But again, only to meet failure once more. So again, I'm going to continue to look at it, and perhaps this upcoming signpost this week, I'll look more into this as well too, and share a lot more with what I discover. So hope you're all doing well. Blessings to you all. Be safe where you are, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.